A virtual ward is like an acute ward, but it's set up so the patient can be cared for in their own home rather than in a hospital ward.
When they go to an acute hospital, they don't have that social outlook. They are just being looked after more from an acute perspective, and we tend to take over rather than provide a more personalized care which can be provided at home. We tend to follow policies and protocols which are too regimented, whereas at home they've got their own families to look after. They are able to eat and drink as they want. They're able to mobilize as well as they want, whereas unfortunately in a hospital they do, as soon as they pass the threshold and they're in a ward, they get bedded.
So our patients are referred via our coordinator. Each day we have a coordinator on shift. They have to meet a set of criteria.
By having these frailty virtual wards, we can really get it right for patients, so less hospital-acquired infections, less deconditioning, better social care outcomes, but actually by keeping them home, we'd actually reconditioned some patients, so not only kept them at their baseline, but got them even better and living well in their homes.
They seem to react a lot better to treatment as well, and quite often, because they're in their own home, they're more comfortable to discuss things.
Day to day, obviously, log on, see what visits you have. We could have, obviously, initial assessments from the hospital, which can take a bit longer, and then we've got follow-up visits as well, which could be like taking blood or observations. For patients to contact us, we also give out our number for the team, and that's a way that we can communicate with them as well. And we're obviously 8 to 8 every day, and if not, it will go through to like a frailty hotline.
My initial reaction when I was told this was happening, I wasn't too sure because I had no knowledge whatsoever. I've always been extremely mobile. I'm 83. And I felt that 83 is going on for the new 70, so I thought, no, I don't need it, frankly. And then I thought, well, let's go ahead. And I must say it was one of the best decisions I've made. And I was introduced to the team members, the team that will be looking after me. The staff were extremely friendly.
They needed to do bloods and goodness knows what else, medical bits and pieces. And from then on, it followed. For the first couple of days, I was having 2 or 3 nurses coming round to do different aspects of the treatment. Everybody that came in the door introduced themselves and was very friendly. Now I know of this and I would recommend it. Not that, people are going to say, oh, what can you recommend? I don't feel well. But, if it comes up in conversation, I'd be more than happy to tell them, go down that route. And not one of them I get the impression they were rushing. They was quite happy to talk. And it went on for, must be just over the 2 weeks that I was having nurses.
I've always found the NHS, however it's good it is, the service is fragmented. You go to one department this week, you go to another department, but they brought all the NHS together. It has all clicked together, and I feel totally different. I enjoy just a normal life.